Good morning, students. This video is on prepositional phrases. Okay. Before learning the prepositional phrases, first of all, we must know the definition of prepositional phrases. Okay. Let's study the definition. A prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition and ends with a noun or pronoun. These handy-dandy little phrases add more information to a sentence and often do the jobs of adjectives and adverbs. Okay, see, uh, this definition clearly says that a prepositional phrase is a group of words. Okay, and it begins with what? A preposition. Okay, all of you know about prepositions. Okay, the simple prepositions are on, in, to, from. Okay, about, uh, by. Okay, these are all simple prepositions. Okay, the prepositional phrase, it always begins with a preposition and ends with what? A noun or pronoun. Okay, then what is the use of using prepositional phrases, okay, in our communication? That we must know. Okay, see, uh, these handy dandy little phrases add more information to your sentence and often do the jobs of adjectives and adverbs. Okay, see, all of you, okay, you have studied the eight parts of speech, and then see, adjectives and adverbs are very, very important in that. Okay, because adjectives, okay, all of you know very well that adjectives qualify what? Qualify a noun. Okay, and then adverbs qualify the verb. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, in the same way, we use prepositional phrases like what? Adjectives or adverbs in order to give more information about the noun or verb. Okay, and that is the main purpose of using prepositional phrases in our expressions or in our communication. Okay, now let us see the examples. We drove over the bridge to get to the seashore. Okay, see here, drove is the verb, and then drove over. Okay, what is the preposition used here? Over. Okay, over indicates the position. Okay, that is on the bridge. Okay, we drove on the bridge. Okay, then David planned to finish his project before noon. Okay, see here, uh, it expresses the prepositional phrase before noon expresses the time. Okay, then the cat on the pillow is the cutest one in the litter. Okay, see here we are specifically expressing where the cat is. Okay, the cat on the pillow. Okay, in order to express specifically a thing, okay, we can use the phrase on the pillow. Okay, yes, these are the uses of prepositional phrases. Okay, now let us see more examples. Okay, then only we can have a better understanding. Okay, then uh, see, whenever you learn a new prose or a poem, okay, first of all we must learn the vocabulary. Okay, the same way in grammar class also, whatever we learn, okay, we must know the meaning of it first. Okay, as we are going to learn prepositional phrases, here I have given you a list of important prepositional phrases that is given in the textbook. Okay, now let us see. uh, the first one is due to. Okay, what's the meaning of due to? Because of. Okay, see, this phrase is often used in letter writing. Okay, okay, uh, you know the meaning now. Okay, due to means because of. Okay, let's see the example. My fitness is due to regular exercise. Okay, see that word fitness, it's a noun. Okay, see, here the person is expressing the reason for his fitness. Okay, then he says that just because of doing regular exercise, okay, he is keeping his body healthy. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, my fitness is due to. Okay, whenever you want to express any reason for your action, you can use due to, in the sense because of. Okay, In this sentence, my fitness is the noun and due to follows is a form of the verb to be. Okay, same thing. Okay. Now see the second example. Except for. What's the meaning of this prepositional phrase? With the exception of. Okay. Except for means with the exception of. Okay. She ruled for 10 years, except for a brief interval. Okay. See, that person, okay, a lady ruled for how many years? Okay, 10 years. Okay. But during that 10 years, okay, there was a brief interval. Interval in the sense break of service. Okay, that is. In order to express that sense, we can use except for. Okay, she ruled for 10 years except for a brief interval. In except for எதுக்காக யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா 10 இயர்ஸ் வந்து அவங்க வந்து ரூல் பண்ணாங்க. அதில் ஒரு ஒரு சின்ன பிரேக் வந்திருக்கு. அப்போ அந்த பிரேக்கை நம்ம வந்துட்டு எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்றதுக்கு நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்? எக்ஸெப்ட் ஃபார் அந்த பீரியட்ல அவங்க வந்து அவங்க ஒர்க் பண்ணல, அதாவது அவங்க ரூல் பண்ணல அப்படின்றது சொல்ல வரோம். ஓகே, let us see new examples. Okay, how can we use with reference to? See, that phrase itself, okay, expresses that referring to. Okay, with reference to means referring to. Okay, whenever we speak or write, okay, at the time by referring something, if we express a thing, in that case we can use with reference to. Again, it is very often used in letter writing. Okay, for example, I am writing with reference to your job application. Okay, see, while writing a letter, okay, that person is referring to the earlier job application. Okay. Okay, then in spite of. Okay, yes, all of you know how to use the prepositional phrase in spite of. See here, it begins and ends with prepositions. Okay, what is the meaning of in spite of? Disregarding the difficulty. Okay, இது வந்து நம்ம கண்டிஷனல் கிளாஸஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம அடிக்கடி யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். இப்போ என்ன சொல்லுவோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், ஒரு ஒரு கஷ்டம் இருந்தாலும் அதை பொருட்படுத்தாமல் வந்து ஒரு வேலையை அவங்க செஞ்சாங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், அப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? இன்ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, இன்ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் த ஹீட் he was very smartly dressed in a dark three-piece suit. Okay, see, a person, okay, without bothering the climatic condition, that is heat. Okay, he was dressed well. Okay, in order to express that, we are using in spite of the heat. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, he was very smartly dressed in a dark three-piece suit. Okay, let us see the next one. In addition to, again the meaning is very clear. It means added to. How can we use it in a sentence? In addition to writing, I also enjoy rock climbing. Okay, see, when a person is good at two skills, okay, he can express that using in addition to. Okay, he knows to write well, and then in the same way he is good at climbing. Okay, rock climbing. Okay, in order to express both skills, okay, here the sentence begins with what? In addition to. Okay, in addition to writing, I also enjoy rock climbing. Okay, then what's the meaning of in place of? In place of means as a substitute for. Okay, then Rohit is playing in place of the injured Anwar. Okay, substitution. Okay, it's a familiar term for you. Okay, substitution teacher. Okay, whenever any teacher is on leave, okay, immediately the substitute teachers will be sent to your class. Okay, in the same way, when a person is substituted for another one, in that case we can use in place of. Okay, in the place of someone else. Okay, that's look at the example. Rohit is playing in place of the injured Anwar. Actually Anwar has to play, but as he got injured, okay, In the place of Anwar, who is playing? Rohit. Okay, Rohit is playing in place of the injured Anwar. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now let us see the next one. Regardless of, it means irrespective of. Okay, ஒன்ன பொருட்படுத்தாம இருக்கிறது. Okay, அதுதான் regardless of. Okay, then this wake up ceremony is carried out every day of every year, regardless of the weather. Okay, it is a wake up ceremony. It's a kind of ceremony, and it is uh, carried out. Okay, it is celebrated every year. Okay, every day of every year, regardless of what the weather. அதாவது வெதர் கண்டிஷன் எவ்வளோ மோசமாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, அந்த வேக்கப் செரமனி வந்து எல்லா நாட்கள்லையும் ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமும் எல்லா நாட்களையும் செலிப்ரேட் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்றது தான் நான் வந்து எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்றேன். ஓகே, தென் ஃபார் த சேக் ஆஃப், it is used in the sense in the interest of. Okay, now let us see the example. I stopped smoking for the sake of my health. Okay, அதாவது என்னோட உடல் நலத்தை கருதி நான் என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன், ஸ்மோக்கிங் பண்றதை விட்டுட்டேன். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் ஃபார் த சேக் ஆஃப். ஒரு விஷயத்துக்காக அல்லது ஒருத்தரோட நலனுக்காக நம்ம ஏதாவது செய்யறதா வந்து ஃபார் த சேக் ஆஃப். Then in this sentence we are going to use according to, in the sense in agreement with. Okay, according to the state's chief minister, the level of literacy in the city is higher than other cities. Okay, so then here we are expressing the views of the chief minister. Okay, then in that case we have to use according to. Okay, according to the state's chief minister, the level of literacy in the city is higher than other cities. Okay, what is the meaning of literacy? Educated person. Okay, then uh, next we are going to see along with. Okay, along with the prepositional phrase, it is used in the sense in addition to. Okay, what's the meaning of along with? In addition to. He worked along with several colleagues to finish on time. Okay, see, when a person, okay, works along with his colleagues. Okay, colleagues are the co-workers. Okay, in office or in school. Okay, then in order to finish the work. Okay, he worked along with whom? Several colleagues. Okay, in addition to means along with. Okay, மற்றவங்களோட சேர்ந்து ஒர்க் பண்றது. Okay, students, thank you. And try to do the exercises given in your textbook, and then immediately after watching this video, you please there is an exercise given for a prepositional phrase. Try to do it on your own. Thank you, students.